Hey everybody, I'm gonna be lip syncing for Chess Under, which makes me pretty much the face of this company. I'm Jesse. Get it? Okay, bye bye.
If you're starting chess after 18, you don't have time to learn the slow way, so stop doing what everyone else is doing. At university, when I was taking a German course, the teacher wouldn't speak a single English word. Even when I tried to ask what does this mean? They would only explain it in German. Then I realized it's a faster way for you to learn the language because you get into it right away. And it's the same thing for chess. If you're over 18, you need to dive into it, and you can't afford to spend a lot of time learning what's not important for your skill set right now. Here's what's very important. Learn the basics of 2 openings of your choice. I would suggest you go Vienna for white and a couple of variations, and the same thing for black but Caro-Kann. These are very easy to learn and they will carry you to at least 2000 ELO. When you're trying to study chess, spend at least 3 hours a day watching games, game analysis, pick a couple of your favorite YouTubers and watch them play games that include your opening. This will be very important for you because once you watch them, you'll learn and understand why they make these moves. While you study your openings, try to learn the potential checkmate combinations. And don't forget to understand what weaknesses your opening has. Sometimes your opponent can make one single move, and if you respond the wrong way, everything collapses. So watch out for this. When you're spending those 3 hours a day, later on play 3 15-minute rapid games or 5 10-minute rapid games without any increment. This will help you practice what you learn, and if you don't do this, you're going to forget everything. It doesn't matter how much you study, it's gonna go. And while you're playing those games, do not worry about 10 moves ahead. Just play your opening and think of the next move. Whenever they move a piece, think about your move and the potential outcomes of that move. If you do this enough times, you're gonna think 2 moves ahead, 3 moves ahead, and then it will be so much easier for you to focus on the whole game.
Things getting a bit boring in here.
One more thing that is very important and a lot of people ignore is the puzzles. Do puzzles 1 hour every single day. This is the backbone of your middle game because if you don't have a pattern recognition, you can't see threats and you can't see tactics. So a combination of 3 hours of study, 1 or 2 hours of gameplay, and 1 hour of puzzle will be enough for you to advance really fast. And even if you split that, you do half of all of them, you can still advance obviously slower, but it still works for you.
You're all still watching? Oh god.
And whenever you feel the pressure or you get overwhelmed, stop playing right away. Take some rest, maybe don't play today or even tomorrow if you don't feel it. Then after that, you can start again and continue with your program. One last tip I'm going to give you. Many players make this mistake. They play a lot of unrated games so they can be ready for rated ones. But this usually doesn't work because you don't focus the same way you do at rated ones. Because you have nothing to lose, you're like, okay, I don't care, it's fine. And this will really slow you down. So let me know what's your ELO and give me an update if you get better.